Oh, Rich is pissed off once again. Welcome into another episode of the Simple Minds Sports Show, where we talk everything Boston related sports wise, Bruins, Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox. But guess what, Bobby? None of those are on right now because the Olympics are taking over. It is actually shut down. This is like July. It's that lull where there's no sports, no nothing except for the Winter Olympics. So, Bobby, we're here to talk about it because we will cover everything. If it's on TV, we'll cover it.
Absolutely. Once every 4 years, I'm down for some winter sports.
Absolutely. And that's what our first topic will be. But before we do that, let's get into some opening takes. Bobby, take it away.
Well, I wasn't here to give my Super Bowl take, but and unfortunately, we didn't get to see the Holy Strong Dick. Unfortunately, what we got was 8th grade Limp Ray Dick. It's unfortunate that it all ended out that way, but the single worst fucking thing about the Patriots losing the Super Bowl is all of a sudden they're the worst team ever and everybody blows. Everybody needs to fuck off, okay? They aren't. The game didn't go like it needed to, okay? A lot of things went really bad, but the season isn't a total loss. Everybody doesn't suck. Everybody's not bad at their job. We'll wait and see what happens with the Crafts if they decide to actually spend some fucking money and keep going into this thing, or if they just let it all peter off and nothing happens. But just because they were the last team to lose doesn't mean that they suck, so everybody can fuck off.
Angry Bobby tonight. I like it. I like Angry Bobby. It's always nice. My opening take is this. The Winter Olympics is on, and the only thing that I ever see that's on TV with the Winter Olympics is fucking curling. They're shoving that shit down my throat. I like to see some other sports, maybe some lesser-known sports, like the ones where you cross-country ski and shoot shit. That'd be pretty cool to see on TV, but nope. All I see is fucking curling. Mixed, men's, women's, singles, doubles, whatever the fuck it is. Curling. Give me something else, Olympics, please. That's all I'm asking for.
They really do try and stuff the curling down your throat.
It's all I fucking see on TV is curling. I'm like, oh, let's watch some Olympics. You always sit down with the kids late at night and you're like, hey, let's watch something. It's like fucking curling. I'm like, I enjoy curling, but I've had a little bit enough. I want to see something different. So give me some bobsled. I want to see some fucking bobsled.
Some luge.
Some skeleton.
I know.
Fuck yeah. So yeah, that's what we'll be talking first today is some Winter Olympics, but don't worry. We'll put a little Simple Mind spin on it. You'll enjoy it. Also on the show, we got Chief Bobby. He wasn't here last week, like he said. He will be giving his rant about the Super Bowl. We'll be talking about the Celtics after the All-Star break. 10 questions from the obvious one. We didn't get to it last week, so I have some questions for you, Bobby. And we'll finish the show with Simplest Minds of the Week like we always do. So welcome, Bobby. Welcome to the show live February 17th. Here we go. I got something troubling on my mind. I got something troubling on my mind. I got something. And wherever you're watching and tuning in, please subscribe, rate, review, tell your friends, tell your mothers, and while you're at it, tell them to go to 250 Granite Street, Braintree, Massachusetts. Go check out I Love Boston Sports. I don't know if they have any Winter Olympic collection right now, but I knew that they have the Celtics collection, the Bruins collection, Tar Heels, Patriots, Red Sox. Get your sports fans some gear. Go check them out. You'll like it, guaranteed. So speaking of curling, Bobby, the biggest thing that happened so far in the Olympics that I saw was a little spat between Canada and Sweden. I don't know if you've seen this, but I'll play the clip and we're going to discuss this.
You haven't done it once?
I haven't done it once.
So apparently he's flicking the bean or the rock. If you can see, he's flicking that thing right there. And I guess that's illegal.
That little cheating fuck.
I'm just saying, I don't know the rules, but apparently once you let it go, you can't give it a little flick.
Once. You can off.
You haven't done it once?
I haven't done it once. I don't give a shit. They were standing here, they didn't call.
And what I did find out from curling is you can get an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, which both those gentlemen did for swearing and pointing at each other and going back and forth.
That guy's a real asshole. Not only did he actually do it a bunch of times when he did his little flick, and then he was a real dick about it.
Yeah, apparently you can't touch it. Like obviously when you let go, but I guess with that little boop, he's like he can push it like a direction that he wants it to. So yeah, the Canada and Sweden, they had some words. They were not friends after that event. They didn't go have beers afterwards. They were pissed off at one another.
Cheating Canadian fucks.
The next one I have for you, Bobby, I'm gonna butcher the shit out of this name, but Ilya Malin, Blades of Glory is what I'm calling this clip. He does figure skating for Team USA, and he did something that no one's ever done before. He looks like the guy from Blades of Glory, the fucking Napoleon Dynamite.
The build-up to this song is getting me going for whatever crescendo is about to happen. I just...
There it is.
Oh, that was sick.
There it is. Little fucking backflip. Fuck yeah. I mean, come on. I mean, we're from the Northeast. I mean, I don't know if you can ice skate, but I can ice skate. I could never in a million years try that in my life.
I could not have done that at all. If I had done that, I would have slit the throat of whoever was near me.
I don't even think you would have made a full rotation. Because that is fucking impressive right there.
That was pretty sick.
I mean,
I assume that guy was medaled for that performance.
Gold. Duh.
Okay, good.
Jesus Christ, he brought home the gold. I mean, how do you practice that?
Where was he from?
He's from USA, baby.
Oh, was he? Oh, good. Oh, America, yes.
USA.
Take that, Canada.
But how do you practice that? Like, where would you go to practice that skill?
I assume you just start backflipping on feet. Maybe then you go to roller skates and then you beef up to ice skates.
Okay, all those things have concrete or something hard underneath you that you're gonna fucking mash your head in. So
well, he's an Olympian, so he's not a pussy.
You know who else is not a pussy? Miss Lindsey Vonn.
Well, Tiger Woods had it when it wasn't broke.
She's had 3 fucking surgeries on that leg now. She's still in the hospital.
Tiger Woods don't want that no mo.
Lesson from this, kids, don't ski on a torn ACL because you know what? The karma's already telling you don't do it. Don't fucking do it. It's going to end very badly if you do this.
Especially if you try and do it at an Olympic level.
And you're going really fast out of fucking the Alps. You know,
yeah.
You're going down the Alps at a very high rate. You got to be able to turn. I think your ACL is used so you can turn your body. Didn't end well.
Something like that.
The last clip I have for you, it's close to home. It's the Boston Bruins goalie, Jeremy Swayman. This shot from, I think it's Denmark, is from the red line, which is the center line, Bobby, which this shouldn't happen. So yeah, that should be an easy save, like off your blocker when you're paid millions and millions and millions of dollars. Swayman just says, "Fuck that. Here you go. Here you go. Right in the net."
A half ice goal he gives up in the Olympics. What a douche.
Yep. So that's our goalie. That's our Boston Bruins goalie right there. Jeremy Swayman just letting up a half ice goal against Denmark. I mean, yes, they did win the game, but he does not look good.
No, that's pretty embarrassing. Actually, that was bad.
Very bad. So, Bobby, that's our hockey minute. I hope you liked the clips. I hope you enjoyed everything. So now I'm going to throw it to I'm going to throw it the headlines with the obvious one, and then we're going to talk some football right after this.
Very good.
Thank you there, Richard. In a week where all 4 pro sports have taken the week off, we are left with the All-Star Games and the Winter Olympics. Quick medal count. Norway leads the way with 28 total medals, while USA only has 19. Not good. Start doping, boys and girls. For the NBA, it was All-Star Weekend. Miami forward Kashad Johnson won the 2026 NBA Slam Dunk Contest, while Damian Lillard won the 3-point contest over Devin Booker. Team Stars won the game in the new 4-team format. That's it. This has been Headlines with the Obvious One. And back to you. right, Bobby, you weren't here last week, so let's talk
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We'll let you have your rant. So last week we talked about 3-4 things that were pretty much were the cause of the loss. The first one, Drake May was exposed. What's your thoughts on Drake May's performance in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I mean, he didn't look good. He didn't have a good Super Bowl. Obviously, there was a real injury there. That's come out. He took a pain shot in his shoulder. There was a real injury, but he didn't look up to task in the moment. He did not have time to throw. Now we also know he had a left tackle that had a knee injury. Why he was playing out there with a knee injury when he was getting his shit pushed in, gate play after play, I don't know. Obviously, there's a lot of loyalty to him there, but to think that maybe Vidarian Lowe could have posed some more resistance, it's possible. Yeah, it's quite fucking possible, but we saw how it goes. I mean, in actuality, the Patriots were 4 players short on offense from being able to compete in that game. They're missing 2 linemen, they're missing a receiver, and they're missing 2 receivers, basically. Their defense played at a championship level. They didn't play well enough to win the game, but they deserved to be there, and they played well enough. They flirted with turnovers early in the game. They didn't get them. Maybe if they could have gotten one of those, something could have happened, but in my rant here, to go to the Drake May point, he didn't look right. He didn't have time. And quite frankly, McDaniels didn't have any fucking answers for him. Okay. But Drake May, he wasn't great. I don't know if I would use the word exposed. I need to know how much of the injury was there, but the offense, I think McDaniels got spun around too. That defense threw everything at him and he had no answers.
The other thing too, with the whole Drake May, Josh McDaniels thing, was he seeing ghosts in the backfield? Like we talked about that Sam Darnold going in and be like, haha, he's going to see ghosts. We're going to get after him. It almost looked like Drake May was seeing the ghost in the backfield.
His internal clock was completely fucked. Yes, he wasn't seeing ghosts. He was just thinking he had no time when he didn't. But Drake May's pocket presence, as we know, is a weakness of his, and he was rattled. He was broken in that game. He was missing throws. He still had some throws there. There was that one point where it was a game at 17-9, and they had just like an urge of momentum, and he just throws it just a completely regrettable pass down the field.
Yep.
I'm not saying that they won the game, that they deserved to win the game at any point. They didn't. They got thoroughly outplayed. They got no luck in that game, 0. Maybe a little bit would have changed things, but it just they weren't a team of that caliber yet. They weren't. They can be. It's still the guy's second season. I'm not going to fault him completely for it. We'll see how he bounces back. The most disappointing thing is the casual fans that didn't see the Patriots play all year will think that they watched them get their shit kicked in and get bullied. That isn't how they played all year. So that is disappointing to think that that's what everybody thinks of them, because that wasn't the team. They were on the front foot all year, and they ran into a better team.
Well, everyone's going to say it's the easy schedule. That's the only reason why you guys got there. And it's like, you really didn't see us play. Just like we never watched Seattle play. Like we didn't know that they were that good or that kind of caliber team. So yeah. The other big news was Will Campbell. Can you come back from this? I mean, 14 pressures allowed by Will Campbell in the Super Bowl, 29 allowed through the whole playoffs, most ever.
100% unequivocally, yes. He was injured. He had a torn knee. He had a torn ligament in his knee, and he was
that playing. He had to tell us about. Yes, yep. Go ahead.
That's fine that he had to tell. I feel bad that he had to. He shouldn't have been out there fucking playing. That's on the coaches.
Bingo.
Okay, I am sorry. He was getting completely shredded, and he's a kid. So somebody else should have leaked it for him that, hey, this guy was playing with a torn ligament in his knee. Now, his tape is his tape, but you block a fucking 300-pound man with a torn ligament. We just saw Lindsey Vonn explode down a hill. It isn't. He was better pre-injury. We watched the whole time. Oh, yeah. He would miss blocks occasionally. He's still a rookie, but he was not getting overpowered on every single play. That was not happening.
No.
The injury happened. It came back. He was better initially at the beginning, but then it just got worse. So he should not have been playing. They should have just put Vidarian Lowe back there. He would have gotten beat too, but he would have actually won some and not gotten straight up pushed back because he has one leg.
Yeah.
So put that on the coaches.
Absolutely. Speaking of coaches, the play calling, like you said earlier, lacked of urgency and creativity. Too many 3-and-outs. The game was closed. Not really. The line couldn't do shit, and the quarterback was shook. So, yeah, I mean, wouldn't you think Josh McDaniels could have came out after halftime and started doing some little dinking, some little cross routes, something to make Drake May get kind of comfortable and then get the momentum back on the side?
Everything was down the field. There was no outlets. There was no checkdowns. And they should have abandoned whatever shit plan they had sooner and spread it out quicker. Because when they spread it out, then at least they had some options. That's the only thing that they had to do that was with anything. And they didn't do it until they were down 17-0, basically. So it was the coaches all year watched the game unfold. It declared in front of them, and then they made the correct call every single time. They did not do that in this game.
What's your thoughts on them playing Trevion Henderson more than they did Ramondre Stevenson?
The only thing I can consider is they were just fucking hoping and praying he broke off a 60-yard run. That's it. There is no. They had abandoned the run altogether. I don't think that there was anything that Stevenson did. He didn't have a play. They were just praying that he was going to just break away for a touchdown.
No, didn't happen.
No.
Speaking of not happening, the pass catchers, they no-showed. Diggs was a no-show. He got broken up with at halftime. Hunter Henry is soft, and the rest of the role players, except for Mac Hollins, who actually came out there and looked like he was ready to ball out in the Super Bowl. Thoughts on the wide receivers no-showing at the Super Bowl?
It was a rough showing, and it was a rough group. I mean, Diggs, I think they got to move on from that guy. I think it's going to be tough for him to come back. Maybe they do, but he had a good season. If you just look at on-field production, he had a good season. He had a very good season. And I'm sure he had a positive impact, but like he has become a sideshow, and he's replaceable. They can find another guy. They should be able to. And Hollins, Douglas, and Booty are good role players. They fill a role, but they need somebody in there to take the void. And they need another tight end. They need another tight end. They need another running back, and they need a star receiver. That is what they need.
They need an offensive lineman. They need probably another cornerback. They need a strong safety. They need a lot of things.
Their defense is fine. They don't have to do shit on the defense of major overhaul. You could always add to it. The defense was good enough to win the game. The defense didn't lose the game. The defense was good enough.
They were holding their own. Yeah, they're holding their own.
They flirted with turnovers. They didn't do enough to win the game. If maybe they had gotten one of those turnovers, it could have been a different story. But the story was the offense. They need a running back that's somewhere in between all or nothing Trevion Henderson and Ramondre Stevenson. They need another guy that can then be out there. They need a younger tight end with a little bit more of burst and wiggle that can get out there. And they need a star receiver. And obviously they have to have a solid line. And whether that just means Will Campbell being healthy and another year for Wilson and company, fine. Maybe that's it. But in the Super Bowl, they got their shit pushed in.
Well, now that the Super Bowl is over, we're into free agency, the offseason. And the big rumor is Christian Gonzalez wants $160 million, 4 years, $40 million per. If you do that, you will not be getting a running back. You will not be getting a wide receiver. You will not be getting a tight end. You will not be getting help on the offensive line. That will be the one thing that Robert Kraft does, and that will be the only thing Robert Kraft does. Would you do it? Would you pay him the bag after seeing what Christian Gonzalez pretty much made himself known, made himself shown that he is a star cornerback in the NFL? Would you pay him that money?
It's not my money is the first question. So the answer, I don't care about the cap implications. I don't give a shit about that. So the answer to the question is I would sign good players. I want good players on my team. So would I re-sign Christian Gonzalez? Yes. Would I do it for the right number? Yes. Do I want to draft players in the first round and re-sign them on the team? Yes. That sends a good sign for the team. So you want to draft good players. This is a good problem to have. I don't give a shit about Kraft's money, but they also still need to be able to sign new players. It isn't just they can't do that, which I know is what they've done. So he's not the best corner in the league. I wouldn't pay him the whole bag. He's a little bit of like he isn't the full package. And of course, if he doesn't get his money, I'm sure that he will feign another injury like he did earlier this year.
No, he'll hold out. He'll hold out just like every other diva NFL player does. They'll hold out through training camp, or they'll just be limited and then hopefully get negotiated or trade.
If I'm going to live in reality, I can't see them trading him. Okay, I don't think they're going to trade him. They're going to call his bluff and make him play on it to the end. I wouldn't want them just to trade him for draft picks, or if they trade him for draft picks, I want them to trade it for a player, because we've seen our recent draft history, and I don't want to just draft a bunch of young guys and just hope they do well. This team should bring in real talent. They're there to win now. But no, I don't want to just move off Christian Gonzalez. He's a good player. I want to re-sign him. But it's just pay the fucking money, Kraft. Pony it up. It's a new world. You don't have Brady and Belichick anymore. You're going to have to play like everybody else.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, because obviously Kraft's whole thing is that he'll spend like he did last year, and then for 2 years he won't spend. He'll just do the bare minimum, and get guys, make a full roster, and then after the third year, he will go out and spend a bag of money again. So you're on year 2 of 3 years. He's not going to go spend. I had a fight about this with a guy on YouTube today. Like, pretty much it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You're either going to get him to sign.
What history says.
It's either you're going to sign Christian Gonzalez and you're not going to get anything else, or you let the guy walk or trade him, and then you get pieces like you get an A.J. Brown, you can get like a Kyle Pitts, you can get guys like that. You can fill holes that you need instead of just going after the one-star player that you have on that defensive side of the ball.
I mean, they won't let him walk. They'll trade him before.
No, that's what I'm saying.
They'll tag and trade before that happens. Yeah. But it also sends a bad message. You bring in a guy, he does what he's supposed to for the most part, and then you just ship him off because you don't want to give him the bag. That just isn't, like, in league stances. Like, that's not good. Players aren't going to want to go there. Yeah. So, and we as fans, I still like the guy. He's a good player.
Oh, he balled out in the Super Bowl. Like, he was like, it made me get up a few times when they made those pass breakups. It's like, goddamn, like, he's fucking playing electric right now. The lights aren't too bright for this kid. Yeah. Like, he likes the limelight. He likes to be in the star of the show. He was playing man a lot during that game. He shut down JSN. So yeah, I mean, does he deserve a bag of money? 1,000%. Do I think if you give him that bag of money that they're going to fill needs on this team? They're not going to do it. They're not going to fill. That's the thing.
That's the problem. So then if we're just going to take our feelings out of it, and would you rather have one A+ corner or like 3 B players? Like, then you got to make that decision. Yeah. But I do think that he was a big part of their defense. I do think that the way that they play defense now in the league too, it's just one play. He locks down a half of the field, side of the field. And then the way that they shift coverage like that, when you have a player that has a skill set like that, I think it is really, really valuable. You need to have a couple real difference maker players. And he is a difference maker. He is. Yeah. So I don't think you let that walk. I just don't think you do if you're in the business of winning football games. If you're running a business to save money, let him walk. If you're in the business to win games, I just don't think you let him go.
Yeah. Would you rather have Christian Gonzalez for the next 4 years at that kind of money, or an A.J. Brown and give me a B+ or a B running back and someone to help out the line?
Yeah. I mean, I think you can have it all. I think you can.
But if you're Kraft, you're going to do one or the other. Which one would you rather go? What road would you rather go down?
I would rather support the offense.
Mm-hmm.
But I would rather do that if given the opportunity. But I think you can do it both. I think you can figure out a way to do it. You're going to have to go real cheap at certain positions, but it just is what it is. I think you can do it. The cap is crap. It's just about the whole dollars and actually spending the money before they have to give Drake May the contract. And that's a lot too. So I think they could do it before they got to pay Drake May.
Which is what, 2 years?
3
more years?
They could do it early, like a couple other people have, just because you theoretically save money before the market gets reset.
See him do it again next year. Let's see how he does next year.
Yeah, and that's fair. Yeah, watch Drake do it again. I'm sure he'll be fine.
The other news too is that Diggs is probably gone. Barmore probably gone. Owinu probably gone. That's going to free up some more money.
I don't think Barmore's gone.
Kraft doesn't like domestic violence, guys. This is his second strike. And it's pretty bad what he did.
That's
Beat up
fair.
his girlfriend or wife for turning up the thermostat when it was hot out.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I mean, you need to get a number one receiver in here, no matter what. There should that should be checklist number one. Checklist number 1A, get a wide receiver, star wide receiver in here. Checklist 1B, get Christian Gonzalez to stay home, stay here on a fair deal.
Yeah,
not a home run, not a hometown deal, but a fair deal.
Yeah, no, he doesn't deserve to be the top paid corner. Like, I just don't think that that's where he's at. And no, but yeah, like, does he deserve a contract where he's paid handsomely? Of course.
Yeah, of course. But trying to get it for a little cheap, you know?
No, of course. That's what every good GM and good craft would do.
Well, we'll see. And obviously the NFL season is 365 days a year. So we'll probably be talking more Patriots sooner rather than later. But till then, let's talk about our Boston Celtics right after this. Stop it now, Bobby. Stop it. Stop. He's coming back, baby. Jason Tatum's coming back. And I don't know, you weren't here last week, and I know you don't watch the show, but I was at the game, Super Bowl Sunday. I got confirmation right to my face. Tatum, you coming back, Mark, sir? Don't look at me if you are. Yeah, he's coming back, baby. He's coming back, baby.
That guy in front of you, he's like, oh, well done. Done.
I think that was Patrick Pass.
Was it?
I think it was. But yeah, basically he came out. He has a new documentary coming out. It's I don't even remember what it was called, but yeah, it played during the NBA All-Star game. The NBA moved the Celtics game against the 76ers on March 1st from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Now it's going to be prime time. This is the day Jason Tatum is going to make his debut, March 1st. This will be the fastest recovery ever from a torn Achilles by an NBA player, 9 months. Bobby, the question is he rushing it?
Yeah, he's fucking rushing it. He shouldn't be coming back March 1st. You kidding me? No.
Yeah, he is rushing it, but what a fucking story this is. Like, I mean, you gotta give him some credit though. Like, he's worked his ass off to get back to this. Like, it is awesome to see.
He deserves credit for it.
He does deserve credit. Is he rushing it? But boy, we're in second place in the East at the All-Star break. He's coming back. You're gonna be having a top 3 team in the NBA in the Eastern Conference. Add Jason Tatum, get him to 100% by playoff time, have him slowly come back starting March 1st. Limited minutes by playoff time, by middle of April. He's going to be rolling back 100%. Banner 19.
They'll be in the mix for it. They would be in the mix for it. OKC is they're tough. They're a tough team.
They're starting to go down a little bit. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is starting to get a little injured. He's been doing some little rest out there. But yeah, I mean,
they would certainly be in the mix. I'd need to see how much he is. If they're really going to compete, like, he's going to have to play heavy minutes in the Eastern Conference Finals and the Finals. He's going to have to be a big.
What about him coming off the bench?
I don't. Like, there's a lot that goes into that. It's really about the minutes that he plays and when that he plays the minutes. It doesn't matter if you start the beginning of the game, but it's the impact of it. So I don't think that Jason Tatum deserves that sort of a disrespect. He could start the fucking game, come off after 3 minutes, and then rest whatever he needs to do, and then play when he needs to play. Like, I don't think you bring Jason Tatum off the bench. I don't think Mazzulla has the balls to do that anyway.
No. Like I said, they're second in the East, and this is their potential lineup for the March 1st game. Derek White at the 1, Peyton Pritchard 2, Jaylen Brown at the 3, Tatum at the 4, and Nikola Vucevic at the 5. Where does this team stack up in the East?
I mean,
if everyone's healthy, let me just.
Well, that's if everybody's healthy, that's the best team in the East.
I mean, they're better than Detroit. I think. I think New York could give them a little run for their money and what they added at the deadline.
Yeah,
New York did add. They look great. When I was there Sunday, that team, Jalen Brunson, he's a legit player. Cat can usually be a thorn in your side. But yeah, I think this is 1A, 1B in the East.
Yeah, the Knicks are interesting. They are. Everybody likes them. Nobody outside of Boston. The Knicks are more of like a darling team right now. The same thing with the Pistons. Everybody else hates the Celtics, so everybody's going to be rooting for those two teams. I think it'll be interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing a Knicks Celtics final. I think that would be great.
Eastern Conference final you're talking about, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, I hope Tatum's comes back. I want to watch him play. That way we can stop watching fucking Missoula and we can start watching them. Okay. So, and see what the team can do. We need some playoff basketball. The NBA regular season blows. It blows. Okay. And somebody needs to fix it. Okay. Whoever it is.
Will that be Jason Tatum?
He'd fix it for now. All right. But there's a bigger problem. The NBA regular season blows.
Try to find a picture for you. So keep talking real quick if you don't mind. I'm going to try to find it and send it to you.
Not at all. We'll see how he works with Vucevic too. Would they need that Vucevic, whatever this guy is? We'll see how it works with the stretch 5 when they can get back to what they had with Al Horford. Basically, he's going to play that role.
Yeah. It was basically a picture during a timeout. And Joe Mazzulla had his clipboard, and there was nothing on it.
No, he didn't. He didn't have a fucking clipboard. Get out of here.
I fucking sent it to Jack Simone.
Was it one of the ones with a little basketball court on it?
Yeah.
That you would draw a play on? No, it wasn't. Fuck
off. But yeah. So how long do you think it'll take? If Tatum comes back March 1st, how long do you think it's going to take for him to get acclimated back into game shape?
I mean, true game shape? 45 days.
So that brings you to middle of April.
Yeah.
Perfect. See,
I mean, true game shape. I mean, maybe he's at a level of game shape, but he's not going to be at game shape of everybody else that's been, playing for a year. Yeah.
Will the philosophy change though if Tatum comes back? Like this has been Jaylen Brown's team. Will things change? Like, will it go through Tatum, or will it just be, hey, Jalen's been here all year?
The ball should immediately start going through Tatum. Immediately.
Really? No shit.
He's better with the ball. He isn't
of course
facilitator. It should start to go through him. Look at that. See, he's so confused. He's looking at he's like, what?
He's like, what am I supposed to do here?
I know. Hold on.
Tell me. What am I supposed to do real quick? I don't understand. I draw plays?
Exactly. I know.
I thought that was funny. I did that for you, and I sent it to Jack. I thought I sent it to you, but apparently I didn't. Last question. What is one thing you want to see happen in the second half of the NBA season for the Celtics going forward?
Stay healthy. And Joe Mazzulla break an ankle.
All right. Well, second half of the season starts Thursday against Golden State in Golden State. So they're going to do a little West Coast trip. Stay out there after the All-Star break. So I won't be watching those games. I'll just be getting highlights because I can't stay up at 10 o'clock at night. So until then, let's do some 10 questions with the obvious one. You like that?
You looked like a composite of like two people put into one. You looked kind of like Jason Kelsey and yourself put together.
That's what the robots think of me.
Yeah.
I take our picture. Yeah, you're fucking every time. Like the Olympic one, when you rewatch this, the Olympics, it's us in bobsled uniforms. I can make you out easily. But me and Rich, I can't fucking be like, is that me or is that Rich? Like, I can't figure it out. But you, every single time, I can find out where you are because the robots love you.
Yeah, they do.
All right, Bobby, 10 questions. Here we go. You only get one vote, and only one of these people get into the NFL Hall of Fame. Bill Belichick or Robert Kraft. And the other one doesn't get in forever. Which one are you
Belichick.
taking? Belichick.
Yeah.
Really?
He's the one that actually did the thing.
Well,
Kraft didn't do shit.
If you watched the Patriots documentary, Kraft will tell you otherwise. It was him. He was the one that did it. He's the one that brought Bill in.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'd take Bill. Bill for sure. Bill's
Bill.
the one that architected that. He's the one that brought them all together. Yes, it was Robert's fucking checkbook, but it was Kraft, Belichick that got Brady to play for him. So
Bingo.
what's more of a must watch, Bobby? I know you don't watch either one of these, but NHL playoffs or Olympic hockey?
NHL playoffs.
Fucking nope. Olympic hockey. These guys actually fight for their fucking country. If it's USA and Canada in the finals, sign me the fuck up. I'm watching it. I'm gonna watch the women's one. The women's are playing the gold medal round. Excuse me. They're playing the gold medal of USA Canada. USA women haven't even let up a goal whole tournament. Sign me up. I'll watch that.
Interesting.
I like fucking when you're fighting for your country. It just seems like they play harder.
I'm sure they do. Yeah, I'm sure they play very hard. They only get to do this once every 4 years.
Well, this is the first time the NHL players have actually gotten to play, so it's even better. Well, in a while, but yeah, it's been.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. You sold me.
Yeah. Lindsey Vonn, as we saw earlier, competed with a torn ACL. In what is probably her last games, ended after breaking her leg. Let's see. On Sunday, who would you rather have on your team, Lindsey or Will Campbell, that soft ass pussy bitch?
Well, Lindsey Vonn offers zero. I'll take Will Campbell in this instance.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not saying she has to be on your football team. I'm just saying,
on your
like,
skiing team?
you're in a foxhole. Who would you rather have besides you, Lindsey Vonn or Will Campbell?
I mean, they both did the same thing.
Nope, fucking wrong, Bobby. It's Lindsey Vonn. She went out there. She was hurt. She knew it. She wanted to fucking fight for her country. She wanted to fight for USA. She fucking just went down that mountain as fast as she could. She fucking fell, but she broke her leg. She's still fucking fine. Will Campbell cried like a little bitch in his interview because I had a torn ligament and I wasn't all right and everyone's being mean. So that's why I take Lindsey Vonn all fucking day.
All right, fine.
I'm not asking you to fucking have her line up at left tackle, you fucking fool, or have Will Campbell ski down a mountain for me.
Listen, if I need somebody to line up in front of Tiger Woods, I'll choose Lindsey Vonn.
Well, I could go down Elm Street and find some whores too, and I'm sure that they'd fucking do just as good of a job. Next question, Bobby. Glad Rich isn't here for this. The halftime show, whether you liked it or not, was the most watched Super Bowl halftime of all time with Bad Bunny. If we handed you the job to book a halftime show and the performer could be dead or alive, who are you choosing?
Mark Morrison.
You fucking love Return of the Mac.
It'd be funny.
What song you want to play? Return of the Mac. Just fucking 15 minutes.
Just an ode to it.
Yeah, just 15 minutes of that.
Yeah.
I went with CCR.
CCR.
You don't know CCR?
CCR, no. Is that an acronym for something?
Credence. Yeah. CCR.
Don't know what it is.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. Would you rather have Drake May win this Super Bowl, but have to lose Super Bowl 49 against the Seahawks with Brady?
They can't take it away from me. So I wouldn't know how to go back and change a feeling from before.
I'm saying, like,
I would have rather won it now. That happened 15 years ago. I'm over it. Yes, give it to me now. I want satisfaction now.
It was 11, but yeah, it's 11 years ago. I'm saying, like, Marshawn Lynch ran it in. Marshawn Lynch ran it in instead, and then Drake May just goes out there and balls out on Sunday, and they win the
strong dick. Yes.
How upset were you after that Super Bowl loss on Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, I was irritated. Yeah, but it wasn't like I wasn't as mad as I've been for other ones. Like, I'm older now. I wouldn't have taken it the same as then. But no, I was more annoyed that it was like just like a total disappointment. It was more disappointing than angering.
I can honestly say I wasn't that mad. I wasn't mad at all. I was like, I walked home with a 30 rack on my shoulder. I was like, whatever. Well, I guess I got to go to work tomorrow. Pay some people off.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, in the end, the season was an outstanding win.
Yeah, you can't really be mad. I mean,
no.
It was good, hell of a season. The better season than anyone thought was going to happen.
Hell yeah.
What was your spread for Super Bowl 60, Bobby?
We had nachos. We had chili. There was also some other sort of a dip, but that was the main. Those were the main events.
Got you. I went to my friend's house. They had Wingstop. They had what else did they have? They had buffalo chicken dip. They had sandwiches. They had cookies. They had cupcakes, beer. Yeah, they had whatever pizza,
beer.
Yeah, they had a lot of stuff. It was very enjoyable.
Nice.
Oh, thank you, Matty Toll. Creedence Clearwater Revival. Thank you, Matty Toll. You're the best.
Sound like shit.
No, they're great. Great band. Great band. Would you rather go to a Super Bowl party or sit in your living room by yourself in your underwear and be alone?
Probably the party.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
My one friend down the street didn't want to go to a party. He sat home by himself. I'm like, you fucking loser. Like, why would you want to come here? It's like, the Patriots are on. I'm like, yeah, but so?
What a dweeb.
That's what I said. What are we watching on TV right now?
I don't have anything in, like a specific show I'm in. We're kind of like bouncing around.
I'm rewatching Arrested Development right now on Netflix. Yeah, there's nothing. There's no fucking shows. I got rid of Hulu. I got rid of Peacock. I got rid of all of them except for Netflix and Prime. There's nothing. So I've been just watching Arrested Development right now. I was hoping you were going to have something that would.
I have nothing to offer you.
Tickle my fancy.
I'm sorry.
The last one, the NFL Hall of Fame came out with their new inductees, which is all bullshit. Simple Minds NFL Hall of Fame, Bobby. You can only take one quarterback, one running back, one wide receiver, one tight end, one defense, and one coach all time. Who you taking?
The coach is Gerard Mayo.
Yeah.
He would be the coach.
No, I'm saying like for real, like Hall of Fame.
Oh, I thought we were calling these people tards.
No.
Oh, got it. All right,
No.
very good. Apologies.
So quarterback would be Tom Brady for sure.
Understood. Got it. All right. So the quarterback's Brady, tight end's Gronk, best receiver
Jerry Rice.
It's probably he's probably the best.
Yeah.
Running back, I probably would go
Barry Sanders or Jim Brown or Walter Payton.
I think Walter Payton.
Walter Payton, very good.
Yeah.
Defense, you could say the fucking Bears 85 defense. Or if you want to take a player.
I don't know. I think that even the Ravens
Lawrence
defense.
Taylor.
Yeah, Lawrence Taylor.
And then coach, Belichick. See? Look at that. This took
I thought
us 3 minutes to figure this out after Bobby didn't read the question properly and thought I was talking about retards. No, I was talking about real people, like real professional, like top of the top echelon people.
Gerard Mayo, retard. Put him in.
Yeah, put him in. He's a retard. But yeah, that's how easy it is. I mean, and these fucking boobs, these old writers fucking fuck it up all the time. So
yes, they do.
Well, Bobby, that's been it. So let's throw it over to Simple Minds right after Simplest Minds of the Week right after this.
Oh, back to school to prove to Dad that I'm not a fool.
I will say, I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, I do have family members with Down syndrome. It almost got me. I dodged it, but it nicked me. A bit of a day walker myself.
Are you stupid or something? I'm as stupid as stupid does.
All right, Bobby, I don't remember what these are because I did them last night, and we're going to be watching them together. So the first one I have for you is called Drive, Bitch, Drive.
My car!
Got a tow truck driver trying to repo this car in a parking lot, and this girl has a crowd.
Go, bitch, go!
Go, bitch, go! She's in reverse in a parking lot, just fucking.
This guy's like, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm out, and she got away. That tow truck driver has to retire after that. Like after that fucking incident, he's got to be done.
That's pretty funny.
Especially in your parking lot, like box her in, do something. You can't even fucking do that. You can't box her in and just be able to get it. And she just made you look stupid.
She did.
Speaking of stupid, I know what this one is. Speaking of stupid, peanut butter is what I call this one.
Thank you.
Guy's taking a shit with his brother, asking for toilet paper, wipes peanut butter on the kitchen. He has special needs. He's now gagging.
It's peanut butter. It's peanut butter. It's peanut butter. No, it's peanut butter.
Poor guy. Poor guy. Yeah, that was funny. Next one I have for you is called Claw Machine.
He tries to blow it off.
One more time. Guy's stretching and they take a haircut. One of the guy's nuts. Oh, that was good. That made me laugh. Next one I have for you is called Electric Bike. Hopefully it's good as the last one. Let's find out.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, he's looking at it. Like it's even
What I do, I steal
there.
bicycles. Ow! Goddamn mother! Ow! Mother! Ow!
Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You see what happened there. You didn't like that one.
No, I did, but
All
it wasn't as good as the last one.
The claw machine is so far at the top of the top. You're gonna like this one. It's quick though, so you gotta pay attention. It's called 30 Minutes or Less.
Pretty little baby. Pretty little baby.
Uber Eats must have pissed this fucking guy off.
He fucking destroyed that guy with that.
The guy's riding an e-bike and this guy's just moseying down the road and he just throws a fucking cart right at the e-bike delivery guy.
Pretty little baby.
Yeah, I'm playing it cool. I'm playing it cool. Fuck you, bro.
Oh, I fucking love it. I have one more for you. I had 5 this week, so this last one's called Sand Trap. Another quick one for you.
On. Athletes.
Athlete. Look at his leg look like Lindsey Vonn.
Athletes.
Athlete.
No, I'm not,
I
sir.
could have jumped that. I would have won that $20.
Whew. Well, that was good, Bobby. That made me laugh. Hey, 49 minutes, baby. Nice job.
Excellent. Well
5 segments, 49 minutes. Suck it, Rich.
We killed it. Yeah.
Until next week. Hopefully, we'll all be together. We haven't been together in weeks now, almost a month. So yeah, let's get together next week, Bobby.
All right,
All
we'll
of us.
do it.
Let's try to get together. Okay.
We'll do it. 24th.
right. Until then, this has been the Simple Mind Sports Show live February 17th. Until next week, see you then. Bye-bye.
See you then. Goodbye.